Work. We have a strange relationship with work. Some like it, most hate it, but do it anyway to buy the things we want. But what is work? Can it only be done at a place of work? Is it a part of our life, or is it independent of life? Should we be looking for a balance between work and life, or is it possible to have harmony between work and life, and simultaneously work while be at leisure? My name is Dagmawi Gurma, and this is my Workationing life. In this episode, we go to Egypt. So, I get asked this question quite often, quite all the time. What is a workationer? Because a lot of people have never heard that term in the past, and try to explain it. And I don't think I do a very good job at explaining it, because people are even more confused after I explain it, right? And they constantly ask me, so when do you work? And try to explain I'm always constantly working, and they just don't quite understand it. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm not articulate enough, or if it's because we just see work in a different way. It's a catchphrase these days to have a balance between work and life. And the way that people want to have a balance, and the reason they speak of balances, is because they have separated work from life. The best way to have a balance is by not having a balance. And if you really think about it, right, there is no work and there is no life. I mean, the two are not separate. It's just one thing. When you have a separation of the two, what you're essentially saying is that you're dead as soon as you clock into work, and then when you clock out, you rise again. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm in Egypt right now, and when I was, at the pyramids, I had a camera. I'm wearing shorts and sneakers, and I'm viewing the great pyramids of Giza, right? So most people would see that and think that is pure leisure. No work is being done. And while I really enjoyed it, I've always wanted to go to the pyramids since a toddler. It's part leisure for me and it's part work. And the reason why I say it's work is because I'm being highly inspired. So we are camel set chronicling right now. This is how they did it back in the days. It wasn't no jets. There were no jets. It was camel set chronicling. Just at awe how they were able to build these things thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. Complacency is a disease. These pharaohs definitely weren't complete, being kings and all. So whenever you're feeling accomplished, remember that somebody built the pyramids. Think about that for a second. Hey.
What you gonna do on the beach?
Gonna start with Y. My laptop. Today's Tuesday, and look at my office. What a beautiful, beautiful, spectacular office to get some work done.
drivers out there. It's only a 4-hour drive, so it beats having to go to the airport, fly to CAIRO, transit, and then fly to Luxor. It beats driving, and it's really safe, so I would advise for the drive. What are you doing? Take your banana. Look at this itty bitty banana. An itty bitty banana for an itty bitty mamusa. For an itty bitty mamusa.
Road trip!
We're here, time and check-in. Okay.
Yay! Sziasztok!
Sziasztok!
Luxorban vagyunk!
Again, there isn't a divide between work and life. It's life, and life is filled with challenges, it's filled with opportunities, it's filled with happiness, it's filled with sadness, it's filled with a lot of things. So just because you're a workationer doesn't mean that everything is sunshine and rainbows, right? You gotta have rain for you to have rainbows. You gotta have rain to have sunshine. So don't expect everything to be peachy. There's going to be some bumps on the road. There's definitely going to be some bumps on the road, but it beats having to, battle through traffic every single day of your working life. It beats having to sit in a 4-corner roomed office, and it beats, having to live life in a way that you've been told that you got to live, right? When you live on your own terms, on decisions that you've made for your own life, then it never feels like work, it just feels like life.